Hello everybody, my name is Smarty, short for Smarty Reads, and welcome back. Today I'm going to read Chapter 2 of Mallory Goes Green. It's called The 3 R's. Before we begin, make sure you like this video, subscribe and turn on your post notifications so you know when I upload a new video. Also, share this video with your friends and family so they can watch me read as well. Other than that, let's begin. The 3 R's. No time for breakfast, I tell Mom. I grab a banana from the bowl on the kitchen table and race out the door. There's no way I'm going to be late for my first ever committee meeting. I'm so excited to get started. I have to keep myself from running into the library where the meeting is held. Take your seats, please, Mrs. Finney called the first meeting of the FFEC, otherwise known as the Fern Falls and Environmental Committee, to order. I looked down at my first committee meeting outfit. Green leggings and t-shirt, check. Notebook made from recycled paper, check. Reusable water bottle, check. If you ask me, I look like the best class representative ever. I look around the room. It's filled with kids from other classes. I see Katie, a third grade girl I know, and Nick from second grade. I smile at the two first graders. Winnie's in the back of the room. There's an empty seat next to her. I take it and smile at her, but she doesn't smile back. Anatomy of a green committee member. Organic sun hat, green t-shirt, reusable water bottle, recycled notebook paper, green leggings, 100% cotton socks. You're the sixth grade representative, I ask her. Don't think that I'm going to be nice just because we're on some stupid committee, whatever, together. Winnie shakes her head like just the idea of it is stupid. And what's with that ridiculous outfit? I look down at my notebook like I'm ignoring what Winnie said. What's ridiculous is that she thinks this committee is stupid. I'm glad I'm on it, and she should be too. Sometimes, just thinking about Winnie makes me feel like I drank a glass of spoiled milk. I get why Joey and Marianne try to be nice to her. She's Joey's sister and Marianne's stepsister. They have to live with her. But what I don't get is why my brother Max likes spending all his free time with her. It's something I'm going to have to figure out later because Mrs. Finney says she's ready to begin. I open my notebook and write my name on the inside cover. Good morning, students, Mrs. Finney smiles warmly, like she's glad we're all here. For a principal, I think she's really nice. Mrs. Finney picks up a piece of chalk and writes the 3 big R's. Last week in assembly, you all heard a little something about going green and what it means. You've also discussed it in your classrooms. Today, I want to talk about the 3 R's. Does anybody know what they stand for? Really, really boring, Winnie whispers under her breath. Winnie might think the 3 R's are really, really boring, but I don't. I read about them last night, and I think they're really, really important. I raise my hand before anyone has the chance to. Reduce, reuse, recycle, I say. Very good, Mallory. Mrs. Finney writes reduce, reuse, and recycle on the board. These 3 important ideas are what this committee is all about. Reducing the amount of waste we make, reusing materials, and recycling items that cannot be reused. Mrs. Finney smiles like she likes the idea behind the 3 R's. Our job as members of this committee is making sure that Fern Falls Elementary finds good ways to reduce, reuse, and recycle. In fact, the 3 R's are going to be the theme of our upcoming Green Fair. Mrs. Finney walks around the room and passes out sheets of paper. I look down at the one she hands me. Fern Falls Environmental Committee's 3 R's: reduce, reuse, recycle. Get in the act by helping your class go green. Going green protects our future. R, right now in schools and classrooms. E, every little bit counts. E, each thing we do makes a difference. N, now is the time to act. Students, going green and finding ways to I'm pretty sure that's a typo, but it's supposed to be reuse. Reuse, reduce, and recycle is something we all must participate in. As members of this committee, it's going to be your job to lead your classrooms in doing this. Today I want to tell you just how you will be helping. Everyone starts talking to everyone else. I can't wait to hear how we'll be helping, I say to Winnie. She yawns like the idea of helping is enough to put her to sleep. Mrs. Finney claps her hands. When the room is quiet, she continues. Fern Falls Elementary is going to have a green fair. Each class is going to present a project on how they plan to reduce, reuse, and recycle at school. As members of this committee, you will be in charge of leading a class in developing this project. You will be responsible for presenting the project to other classrooms, the teachers and parents at the green fair. She passes around a schedule and another handout called 50 Ways to Go Green. There are many ways your class can get involved. You can use this handout to get started. I hope you will all work with your classes to come up with ways to reduce, reuse, and recycle. I read through the handout and then put it in my pocket of my notebook. I can already think of a great way. No, scratch that. I can think of a fantastic way my class can get involved. I start scribbling notes. Students, I'd like you to take some time and think about going green. You can read about it online or check out books in the library. I'd like all of you to prepare a short presentation to give your classes next week. You should plan to tell them about the 3 R's, the Green Fair, and start a discussion about the project. And start a discussion about the project your class will do for the fair. Mrs. Finney looks at her watch. It's time to go back to her classroom. Good luck going green. I want to thank each one of you for doing your part in making our school community a more environmentally friendly place. When Mrs. Finney dismisses us, everyone starts talking at the same time. I'm so excited about all this, I say to Winnie. I already have a super cool idea for my class project. Winnie stands up and stretches like she just finished listening to a boring lecture. I think you need to chill out. No one your age should be just so excited about a class project. I pick up a notebook. I don't care that Winnie thinks I'm too excited about a project. The truth is, I'm excited about it, and I think my class will be too. The only thing I'm not excited is about that I have to wait until next week to tell them what I have in mind. That's the end of that chapter. I'll see you next time when I read The Green Police. Bye, everyone.